Map starts very soon. Whoever's audio that is, that's perfectly synced with mine. Spin is going to be live. It's going to be Hush with an electrocution as the facility security, Imogen Royce with the hobby knife as the board member. Pretty interesting spin. It's not very complicated. The board member is very easy with emetics. Even if you don't have one, you can just mess around with his food. Hush electrocution. Couple of methods, I guess, when you can take him to the bathroom with the medics, but most people will probably use the satellite dish. Chrome gets an early start. Starts as the block guard. In4Fun bringing in... Well, he selected the hobby knife, but I don't know if he got it there. Yeah, Hush electrocution was something I was testing the other day just to see. You can set that up and just go on about your way. Looks like Chrome is knocking out the perfect patient, or perfect subject, whatever he is. Possibly setting up for a electrocution on the bathroom for Hush. Hush is on the FaceTime call with Imogen. And In4Fun is gonna do the same thing. Waiting for the door to close. There goes the knockout. Chrome waited for the call to end. In4Fun is setting up the sink already. That will get the attention of the other block guard that's on this floor. And he's gonna probably maybe do a live kill on Hush, but he needs the facility security disguise. Drops the taser for the block guard to not continue walking towards it, but he does anyway. Oh, that was so close. Chrome knocked out Mogwai, so he doesn't have to deal with that. Maybe he'll make Hush sick now. In4Fun takes out the block guard that followed in to the investigate the distraction. He still has to worry about Mogwai, who's outside. He's gonna come in eventually, especially if Hush stops puking there. He's one of those guys who's just so weird. Yeah, this sync, In4Fun is turning that back on. Yeah, right. The world champion's doing it, and it must work. In4Fun's left the bathroom. Obviously, he can't go out the way he came into the bathroom because Mogwai is standing guard. He has to figure something out for this. Ooh, he had the loud gun there. Rome trying to bring Hush into the bathroom. He's going to knock him out. And since no Mogwai there for Chrome, he should be safe to just leave him there. In4Fun goes for yet another knockout, this time on the researcher lady. Oh, that, and Mogwai's, they're back in that FaceTime position. This time they won't be chatting though, so. Lots of time spent on Hush over here for In4Fun and Chrome. But In4Fun also secures the knockout on Hush and puts him next to the sink. He's got no more space in the box, so he's gonna have to make sure her body doesn't touch the puddle. Opens the sink again. Chrome has finally left the block building. Yeah, block building's almost secured pretty much. In4Fun has to come back and pick up his taser. This is one of the most time-consuming setup on Chongqing that I've noticed recently. And Chrome has a slight advantage because he's at the bottom of the stairs. Needs his security disguise. As soon as he gets that, he should be able to get the kill. And In4Fun gets a drone shot off with his loud gun. That shouldn't be a problem. And there goes Chrome. Hush is dead. Royce is on her way back, so... Oh, no, that's one of the worst timings you could possibly get. I mentioned this when I was casting Chongqing the last time. Those umbrella ladies, there's this one of them just... That is really unfortunate that she has one of those cycles that goes all around the map. And that's the only time you can get spotted there. There goes Hush for In4Fun. He's back in the lead now. That's going to be costly because of how long-winded the setup is. There's a lockpick so that In4Fun has a double door buffer in case he needs it. In this case he doesn't. It's a hobby knife kill. Yeah, In4Fun shot with his loud pistol. Chrome shot with his silenced one. Yeah, both of these guys are now gonna have to wait for cycles. Chrome going to... That door not closed yet? Oh, he's waiting for Mogwai's head to turn and also the researcher lady to move. There we go. In4Fun. I thought he was gonna go for a melee. Oh, Mogwai's body gets found while he was trying to drag it. ChromeX has to restart yet again. In4Fun has Imogen secured. Let's try to close the door here. Off to get the board member. He does, he should have another secret dart left over for this. Lockpick is becoming very handy for In4Fun here. That was a very good pickup. It looks like he's gonna go for a audio distraction on the board member here. Chain luring. And a third one. Probably going to be a fourth one to bring him in here next to the box. Oh, he didn't hear that one. That's... Oh! What was that? Chrome. This got knocked... He knocked out Mogwai and got orange on the patient who's on the chair. And In4Fun has lost his distraction because the final one wasn't heard by the board member. So the chain lure didn't work. There's his dart. That's slightly slower, but very, very safe. Oh, side KO. That's almost always gonna happen because of the mirror there. Oh, nice. Stream decided to... In4Fun knocked out the board member. He's got everything he needs now for his kills. Oh, stuck on the inspector. Yeah, Chrome's not having good luck. He's taking it slowly this time, crouching behind the perfect test subject. That's what he's called. Yeah, In4Fun is about 30 to 35 seconds away from winning Chongqing and keeping his perfect record. He'll be 5-0, and Chrome will go 1-6. There's the kill, taking the disguise for the guard. And looks like he's gonna take the emergency exit. Drops down the thing instead of taking the door. That's an interesting decision. But it doesn't matter. In4Fun has secured the victory here in Chongqing, and he's off to Chrome's map pick, which is Mendoza. How surprising. Yeah, In4Fun has also set up the kill on the bathroom. Both of them had spent about 4 minutes setting up Hush. That is a very complicated setup on Hush's electrocution. In4Fun wins based on not getting unfortunate spot while dragging the facility security body, which Chrome had. Otherwise, he was ahead. Who knows what would have happened if had he managed to continue that run. And lots of game data for Chrome here, 9-1. Obviously, he's getting plenty of playtime on Mendoza in the group stage because he's been picking it. 9-1 with a 90% win ratio, and 4-4 for In4Fun with a 50% for him. It should be a good head to head for this map, and hey, this is Chrome's home field advantage. Map record still belongs to Buzzybug, 528 from Roulette Rivals 4. Yeah, Chongqing went about. It was alright. I can't really say it went clean. Chrome had a lot of issues with getting spotted and then spotted through walls, but In4Fun had a slow and steady run. He didn't really mess up. Oh, In4Fun has the bubble gum on his image. I guess the bubble gum has been a very useful knockout for Tamara because you can toss it in, get her attention, she picks it up and then knocks herself out. So you don't have to stay there for her, and you can get ahead of Dawn or do whatever else you need to do in between. I was gonna mention some stats, but I couldn't pull up the page. Winner versus draw so far, there has been 289 maps won and 46 draws. So I thought that was kind of interesting when I was reading that. It's kind of, let's see. Marrakesh has been chosen 11 times as the random map. It still is the highest. Mendoza, the map we're playing now, is 7. Colorado and Bangkok both chosen 9 times. That's not bad. Anyway, spin is going to be live. Here we go. Don Yates with a loud explosive weapon as the Gaucho, and Tamara Vidal with a fall as Corvo Black. Looks like slight change in plan. Loadout looks very similar. Chrome opting a Gaucho start, which I was trying a Gaucho spin yesterday, and yeah, starting as him seems like it's the best idea. And there are so many of them, but then who do you go for? And it just makes everything a bit out of place. So starting Gaucho, I think, is a really, and obviously Chrome starting it as the Gaucho kind of gives you that. He's a very expert player in Mendoza. Grabs his dart item right away. In4Fun opting to start as the waiter for the Tamara isolation. Yeah, so it's just bump to delay the guard once he decides to. Diana's guard can be a troll. Waiting for him, hit the bottom of the middle of the stairs, then the toss for Tamara. And ChromeX has infiltrated the... Is this the villa or the mansion? The villa. I don't know the difference. Chrome waiting for Dawn to enter the balcony, and then knocking out Valentina, and then punching Dawn in the face. No question marks from below. In4Fun catching up. It's like you've just seen an action replay, folks. In4Fun going for a mercenary, and Chrome dragging Dawn's body close to a box. He's gonna go for the... Oh, he's going for the gold brick on the 2 mercenaries bottom of the stairs there. Just so they don't run in immediately. There they go. And... boom. Yates is down for ChromeX. In4Fun has to drag Yates' body into his bedroom now. You can still hear the brick going off there. In4Fun is leaving, obviously because he can't do the kill. He doesn't have Gaucho. It's a bit complicated to go out that area because there are like enforcers right outside the villa for the mercenary disguise, and the waiter, you can't go that way anyways. Chrome opens one of these roofs and gets a perfect timing on Tamara. Gets a secret shot off on her and follows it up by a secret shot on Corvo, which looked like it missed, but the second one did. Nice. That's why the extra dart came in handy here. In4Fun is going to use the emetic mine on Corvo. Lots safer and more accurate, that's for sure. Chrome just knocked out Tamara, and Corvo is gonna go into the third bathroom. There we go. In4Fun now has a Corvo Black secured, just waiting for Tamara to show up. He also has to knock out this guard. Let's see where Chrome takes Tamara to for this fall kill. Should be up the stairs, but you never know. Chrome is worried about this guard, as he should be. In4Fun knocking out the Gaucho here, which is probably one of the free ones that you can possibly get. And there goes the Dawn kill. That's searching. So that's not going to work. I think he was expecting a explosion not heard kill. I don't know how's that gonna work out. How long he has? Probably like 5 seconds. Yeah, Chrome has knocked out the waiter up the stairs, and he should be able to dump Tamara off for a 2 feet fall. And there goes the body found on In4Fun. So that's it, because Chrome is gonna go back into the villa, take Dawn's car, and exit. Yeah, there we go. There's no room for error when you're playing Mendoza against Chrome. Very, very effective. That was a fast run. Oh, and we're going on to Paris for the third map. That's a fun one. Yeah, In4Fun really only had one chance, and even that, he was slower. So, really, he had no chance there. See, the spin is about to arrive in 4 minutes. Very little amount of data in terms of matches played. In4Fun has 6 played with 3 and 3 with a 50%, and Chrome with 1 loss. Yeah, if Chrome wins this match, he will be 7 for 7, as Linux Penguin is mentioning. That's impressive. He's not dropped a single match. Couple of maps here and there, but he's managed to get 4 points out of every match he's played so far. Oh. It's a perfect time for audio to come back. There has been, let's see, I saw a suit hatchet earlier. That would be interesting. Suit hatchet on Dahlia or something. Although, that would just probably mean...
Good evening, 47. Your destination is the Paris Fashion Show by Sanguine.
Everybody watch
leading couture brands.
Paris briefing. Thanks,
Your
In4Fun.
targets are Sanguine owner Viktor Novikov, a former oligarch turned fashion mogul, and his partner Dalia Margolis, a retired supermodel, an iconic power couple on the global fashion scene, and two of the most dangerous people in the world. Novikov and Margolis are in fact the ringleaders of Iago, an enigmatic spy ring that deals in the global elite's most valuable secrets. Unscrupulous and opportunistic, Iago has caused disastrous security leaks all over the globe. When Crimean separatists caused a deadly meltdown at the Odessa nuclear power plant, Iago gave them access to the plant's security network. And when the Delgado drug cartel shot down the plane of President Hernandez and his family, Iago provided the classified flight plans. Now Novikov and Margolis have obtained a knock list of British undercover agents, which they plan to sell at a secret Iago auction during the Sanguine show. So our client, MI6, need us to stop the ringleaders before the knock list ends up in the wrong hands. The Sanguine show will be swarming with security, and Viktor Novikov will be the focus of everyone's attention. But despite his posturing, he is merely the money man. The real target is Dalia Margolis. Beautiful and brilliant, she is a master manipulator and the true brains behind Iago. Two targets, a highly public event. At first glance, an impossible task. Then again, I do know how you love a challenge. I will leave you to prepare.
Now I gotta say, that brings back a lot of memories from 2016. That's a long briefing and very well made too. No wonder people complain in Hitman 2 because, I mean, I was one of those guys. Like, the bar was set too high on this game. At 20 seconds till the final map spin is revealed. Map record is by David Red Sox on Roulette Rivals 6, 4:33. That's a fast one.
Duel starts in 10 seconds.
Only
9, 8,
2 of them.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
All right, we have
Eliminate the target.
Viktor Novikov with a drowning as the vampire magician. That's the first time I've seen vampire magician on Viktor, and consumed poison on Dalia Margolis as the security guard. That's a cool spin. So this will not be map record by any stretch of the imagination. Might even be map. Well, actually, it's probably not going to be map record for longest because I think a map Paris tied before. So. Anyways, Seeker 1, Calmer 2, and Lethal Pills for ChromeX. Obviously, they have to bring in Lethal Poison because it's Dahlia, and Dahlia is the one who's holding the poison. If it wasn't Victor, you could get away with not bringing one, killing Dahlia and picking up the one she drops. Chrome starts at the attic in the suit, and it's gonna go for the early Victor Seeker, which is gonna prompt him to go to the Sheik's bathroom. In4Fun has started at the same spot, but he's hauling the other way. Ooh, heading for the vampire magician. ChromeX is, after making Victor sick, he's also going to go for his vampire magician, but he gets bad timing on the bodyguards upstairs, and he's gonna get spotted. Well, slight advantage for In4Fun here, but he's heading towards Dahlia, so kind of curious. He wants to secure a auction staff disguise. That will be his disguise he uses to poison Dahlia's drink. Now, at this point, he's going to miss Dahlia's first cycle. That's almost gonna be impossible to catch unless you start in the auction and poison and head down there immediately. Get a security guard.
Supermodel turned spy master.
Ooh.
Please leave.
Gets a bubble comment from Dahlia there. That's gonna be a slight delay. Chrome has done the same things so far. It's trying to go back to the vampire magician. Watching out for the guard's cycles this time.
Looking good, waiter.
Dahlia is taking her time here. I'm sure In4Fun is not very appreciative of that. Just leave, okay? There goes the lethal poison. So In4Fun has a few minutes to kill before he has to get the security disguise. And hopefully he leaves soon enough after that, because Dahlia's body will be dragged through the attic, and that body that he left off the auction staff will be discovered as soon as the body is dragged there. Both players with the vampire magician disguise, almost at the same spot too. That's a security guard disguise that can be used, which is In4Fun is knocking him out. Victor is still waiting at the top of the stairs. He doesn't really move until you get there. That's something I've noticed that become very, very useful for paraspins. If you're going for Dahlia first, you can secret Victor and force him to go to the Sheik's bathroom. Oh, the timing is not really good for In4Fun here. He has to make a detour around because of the patrolling guards being right in front of him. Gotta be slight careful on this this security guard here. This guy does tend to look right. This is gonna further delay In4Fun. And meanwhile, Chrome has got the kill on Victor. Oh, there's gonna be a gunshot heard by, not literally the one that game says, but he's gonna hear the gun go off. No bullet impact because the bullet impacted the other end of the wall, or other end of the room. Oh man, In4Fun has to replan because of that security guard. His timing's not gonna work out. Yeah, that guard is just, wow, what does that do? Like, that guy can be a pain. Chrome looking for his exit disguise. Is he gonna take the Sheik? Sheik is about to leave, going upstairs. So almost just as powerful as the Cicada bodyguard disguise. Chrome is looking really good here. He's just needs to poison Dahlia's drink and come back down and get one of the security guards, which is also relatively easy to get disguise. There's the disguise he gets to poison. In4Fun got a bad distraction there. The guy didn't move in. He just stood in his place, and Chrome is dropping all his illegal items. He was gonna go through and get frisked, but he opts not to do that, and just gonna scale the side of the palace. In4Fun also has to delay because of Dahlia taking her time, but because he wasn't close enough and didn't get the question mark, she will be a lot faster. This is what kind of puts everything, like, makes it a little hazy, whether Chrome will be able to get the better timing on Dahlia's poison. He is closer to her second cycle. He's about 6 minutes in, so whether she's done her second cycle or is gonna be doing her third cycle, that's I'm not 100% sure about. Chrome is going for one of the patrolling security guards for his disguise. All he has to do is get the disguise and just wait at the exit. He has a calmer dart, so doesn't even have to hide that body, but In4Fun gets the shot off on Victor, so hopefully he gets a cleaner path to Victor this time. Timing should be about the same. He should be a little early though because of that Dahlia thing. Yeah, he's a lot earlier. He gets a straight clean shot to the Sheik's broom. Slight bit of suspicion there, but it's nothing to be scared about. Oh, Kurt does a nice little turn, but it's too late because ChromeX has got the kill and he's exited. And he's still undefeated in the group. Picks up another 4 points. Oh, In4Fun gets caught by the Sheik, so that would have been the end of it anyways. But GG's to Chrome. He knocks down the reigning champion and stays undefeated on the group, so really, really well played by Chrome.